Tomorrow, like today, is a weather impact day. We'll have scattered storms, some of which could be severe. Tomorrow's severity looks to be lower, but the rainfall chances are going to be higher. A flood watch has been issued now. I think this is the third consecutive day for some of our northern counties. Just the pattern that we're in, we've gotten almost daily rain. The ground is saturated and these rain comes down very heavily at times. So you get excessive runoff that could flood low spots, could swell smaller waterways and such. Muggy weekend, storms are likely, especially Saturday. Sunday does look like a better day. I'm on fog watch this morning. There's a lot of moisture in the air. Cloud cover is probably keeping this from becoming more of an issue. It was so muggy outside that before I went to bed last night, I noticed that all the windows in my house had condensation on it on the outside. It was just that thick with water. Some reduced visibility in Rockingham County where they had a few trees down due to storms yesterday. Current temperatures are in the mid 70s with some mid to upper 60s farther north and west. We're going to continue to watch showers and storms and just some general energy coming out of the Ohio Valley that's going to help set off some showers and storms, especially across the northern part of our area, our Virginia counties, our North Carolina border counties, the mountains and foothills. That seems to be where the best risk for severe storms and more numerous thunderstorms are going to be today. And that's why that entire area is under a flood watch. It goes into effect at noon today and will continue to midnight. You could see a quick inch or two of rain from any thunderstorm, and it could be several rounds of rain today for some of those areas. So watch, if you live near a small creek or a stream, watch water levels. If you typically see ponding on roads in your area, just be aware of your surroundings. If there's heavy rain in your area, make sure you monitor water levels. Impact icons are up for the Triad, mainly for that severe weather threat that starts to develop during the afternoon. Peaks at about 40 to 50% coverage, go with 40% for the afternoon evening. This may have some staying power. Some of the models indicating that we could have some later evening rain still left over from some of the energy that will be coming through today. Lighter winds in the foothills, good storm chances, peaking late in the day and the early part of the evening. High temperatures likely getting close to 90 degrees in the afternoon and lower 80s for the mountains. Impact icons start around lunchtime today. Good rain chances north and west, and that will continue through the latter part of the day. On top of that, we're going to have some heat to deal with too. You saw there briefly, the heat index should be topping out somewhere in the triple digits for much of the area. Montgomery County is included in a heat advisory for a heat index value that could be at about 104 or 105 this afternoon. But the heavy rain and induced flash flooding, I think, is the bigger threat today. Like yesterday, we will likely see a few trees down from the stronger storms, so damaging winds are kind of a low to moderate risk today. Not really quite the right setup. Although we'll have some wind in the atmosphere to help bring some organized storms around. I'm not as concerned about hail or tornadoes today compared to other severe weather events that we've had over the last couple of months. As you take a look at the hour-by-hour forecast, decent storm coverage. Again, I think the northern half will catch more, but a few stray thunderstorms will likely pass through our southern counties as well. Things begin to quiet down in the evening. Tomorrow, I think more numerous showers and storms will pay us a visit, and temperatures will be close to 90 again. Sunday as well. The hope is as we get into early next week, a cold front slipping in from the north will start to bring our temperatures down somewhat, and humidity on top of that. We should have less of a rain chance for the early and middle part of next week, and even by Tuesday, high temperatures may struggle to get out of the lower 80s.